Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be covering the jailbreak / install process of how to go from 4.84 OFW to 4.84 HFW. So then we can run the HEN 2.2.2 exploit. So to start off, head to the link in the description and grab the needed zip, put it on the root of your desktop and extract the files, and then put all the contents of the first folder on the root of your USB. We will now install the 4.84 HFW firmware. You can either do this through the XMB or through recovery. I personally prefer on doing it through recovery, so that's where we'll start off. Okay, now that we have that done, it is very important that you put an account on the system and you activate the account to the system. So I'll go ahead and sign in. And then we'll go to activation, game, now that that is done, we'll sign out. And we'll go to internet browser. And we'll press triangle. And we'll make the home page blank. Once that's done, we'll close the internet browser. Now once you're back in the browser, you will press start, type ps3exploit.com, and then press start again. Now go to V3 hand tools, ACT, and IDPS dumper. Once the second page opens up, we will close the first one, and then we will delete our cookies, we will delete our search history, delete the cache, and delete the authentication information. Once that is finished, you will have two extra files on your USB, an act.dat file and an idps.hex file. Go ahead and put those on a folder on your desktop in a safe place, as we'll need those later to assign certain PKGs and Webman mod. Now we'll go back into the browser. Back to the exploit. V3 hand tools. And we will go to the HEN installer. Just like before, we will close the first window. And we will delete the cookies, the search history, the cache, and the authentication information. Once that is successful, your system will restart. Now I'll go back into the browser. Go back into the exploit. V3 hand tools. And we'll go to hand enabler. Just like before, we'll close the first window. We will delete the cookies, the search history, the cache, and the authentication information. Once both of these are successful, we will go back to the XMB. We will now have a package manager, and we will install the latest hand toolbox. Okay, at this point I recommend you turn off your system and then turn it back on. Now that the system is back on, we will update to HEN 2.2.2. So open the browser, back to the exploit, and on this first page here, we will delete the cookies, the search history, the cache, and the authentication information. And from here we will go to PS3 HEN and tap X on HEN Auto Installer. Once that is all finished, go ahead and turn off your system, remove your USB, delete all the files off of it, and go ahead and put the homebrews on there. But make sure you re-sign Webman Mod to your PS3 first. Okay, now enable HEN and install the 3 homebrews. Make sure you go into multi-man first, and then when you come out after, we will activate webman mod.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken, your servant I kneel. Being given to me, it seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Oh, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it burn to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Man, this is the gift that has been given to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it burn to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Man, oh,
Okay, now to activate webman mod, we're going to hold L1 and X until your controller turns off. Now that that is done, We will enable HEN, and we will go into Webman Mod settings, and we will adjust the fan speed. We will enable PS3 MAPI, delete settings that we don't need, and save them. So as always, if this video helped or interested you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life ever when I knew nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not game. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm a slave for you. Ripping 100 more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a cock. Get down with the sickness. You get up, get down with the sickness.